Okay, we've got one last question.
Okay, fire away.
I'm starting my mooting journey as an aspiring barrister and current third year law student. Do you have any tips?
Okay, all right. So, good to hear that you're starting whilst you're still on the LLB. My advice, try and get as much experience in as possible, because when you come to apply for, whatever it is, if you want to be barristers, solicitors, etc., and if you've got an interest in advocacy, which it sounds like you do, they will be asking about your experience. So the more you can talk about, the better, because it shows that you are very keen on advocacy, and hopefully if you get some good results in competitions, you can boast about those.
Indeed.
So tips. As I say, the more you practice, the more experience you get, the better you'll become. It's like riding a bike or any other skill for that matter. So if your university has an internal mooting competition, take part in it. If your university has any other internal forms of advocacy competitions, etc., go for them. If your university takes part in external competitions, try and get in, try and find out who's the person I can speak to, how can I get on the team, etc. Sometimes it's a bit clicky, sometimes you can't get in. My university was that way. That's the reason I set up speed mooting, because I didn't fit the mould, didn't get in with the right click, so I thought, well, let's set a competition up that is non-judgmental and lets anyone take part.
Yep.
If you're looking for places to practice, we have a monthly advocacy club. It's low pressure, and we cover all forms of advocacy, from debating and public speaking through to mooting. We do mooting 3 or 4 times a year, and we do lots of practical legal advocacy, civil submissions, criminal submissions, trial advocacy, family advocacy, you name it, we do it.
Yep.
So there's lots of opportunities there. It's really low pressure. You're gonna meet a wide variety of people there, and it's open to people at all levels of experience. So we've got absolute beginners through to national champions and things of that nature.
Yep.
And think outside the box, because mooting is good and it's a very specific style of advocacy. But I think just your general public speaking tips make you a better mooter anyway. So you speaking slowly, eye contact, voice variation, how you use gesticulation, etc. So look at any opportunity you have to do public speaking. So it could be in a tutorial. If there's a question, take the opportunity to answer that question and expand on your answer a bit. So it's a chance for you to speak for a little bit longer, rather than just, it might be a question you can answer in 1 sentence. Speak for a few sentences, really take the time to speak and, present to the class a little bit. Any opportunities to do presentations in classes, tutorials, etc., take it. I'm in the Speakers Club. Look for your local Speakers Club. Good chance for you to practice public speaking more often. And if you think of any other opportunities where you can do public speaking, go for it. Because the more you do it, the better you become.